Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog here, back again for another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, is day number 4 of Christmas Week with Webkinzdare56 2016. Haha. And today, ladies and gentlemen, is in time for another episode of Sonic Reviews. And today, we are going to be taking a look at none other than one of Disney's latest hit classics, Zootopia. Yep, Zootopia is going to be our next review here on Sonic Reviews. Haha. So, today, obviously enough, we're going to be taking a look at Zootopia with these certain criteria. Its acting, its music, its animation, and its overall story. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start this review, we're going to start this review off with its story. So with this said, let's begin with its story. The story. Oh, okay, blur. Okay, there we go. Okay, anyways, guys, the story. The story of Zootopia can be summarized as this. From the biggest elephant in the room to the smallest mouse in the room, the city of Zootopia is a beautiful metropolis where all animals live peacefully in harmony with one another. And but there is a but there's one particular bunny in the film, which is our main character and main lead, by the name of Judy Hopps, which is determined to become the very first bunny cop, and as she does, obviously enough, she is there to determine to prove her worth. Judy Hopps becomes the very first official bunny cop, as I previously said before, on the city's police force. And when a case of 14 missing predators come out missing, Judy must immediately take the case with a fellow sly fox by the name of Nick Wilde. Sorry about that, Nick Wilde. And so those two, Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps, was partnered together to pretty much go on buddy bunny, get it? No kidding. That's kind of the corniness of the review, guys. Anyways, pretty much Judy and Nick have to team up together to, partner together to try to figure out what this case is all about and why this case is happening, and pretty much solve the case and solve the mystery behind this case of 14 missing predators coming, and what's going on with this missing case. So pretty much, yeah. So that's pretty much kind of weird kind of summary of it. So yeah, pretty much. So you might ask yourself, Sonic, what exactly do you think of Zootopia? Well, guys, to take us to truth, Zootopia is a really good story. I mean, Disney really tells a really good story with a really swell message, to tell you the least. The story may be kind of quirky and kind of weird with animals, being officers, kind of having to having like a missing case or stuff like that. But the overall message with diversity of people and different kinds of animals and how people can treat each other alike. You're saying like you can't hate on people. You can't hate on people of a different race or different. You can't hate on people. You can't hate on people's differences. You should just come together and as one unity. And come together as one and just love and just appreciate one another. And that message in today's world of society is just so swell and put on by Disney. I just can't. It's unbelievable how Disney got away behind it. It's just so unbelievable how they actually got away with it. And pretty much, with that said, I actually do give a big thumbs up to Disney for that excellent message as they put on with the film. I guess go over since this poor picture. We'll put that thing back up as soon as we go to black screen again. So, but anyways, but pretty much overall, yeah, the story. I give a really big thumbs up to Disney for what they did with the story and how they actually overall told a very heartfelt message with this message of the story. So, with this said, now you might ask yourself, Sonic, what do you give the story of Zootopia? Well, I give the story of Zootopia none other than a 9.5 out of 10. So with that said, I'm going to pick up this thing right away, and we're going to be right back with the animation. So let's go with the animation real quick. So let me pick this thing up real quick, and we'll get on with the animation. Ha ha ha! Stupid flipping thingy bobber. There we go. Don't fall over again. All right, pick up the camera. Webkinzdare56. All right. Ready, Sonic? Yep. Alright, so now with this said, now let's go with the animation. So with this said, let's go. The animation. Alright, the animation. The animation of Zootopia is gorgeous. Just brilliantly gorgeous. It's obviously Disney. It's obviously they're using their. It's just Disney using their brilliance of CGI and just pretty much, it's just a continuation of Disney's modern Renaissance era of animation, where like they started with Tangled and they moved on with Tangled and stupid thing. You know what? Screw this. You're going bye bye. Picture frame. Random let it go. Frozen. Yes, Frozen. Anyways, but Tangled. The animation style of Tangled, and Frozen, and Big Hero 6, and all those recent, and Wreck-It Ralph, of course. Wreck-It Ralph, you can't forget Wreck-It Ralph, of course. But yeah, just the uses of CGI, to use their animation styles, just keeps on getting better and better and better as they improve with whether it be character designs or background designs, with the scenery, the cars, the buildings, just anything in general, the water, the sky, the clouds, just anything you can think of to be put onto screen with film with animation like this, just better proves just how great animation has come and how great CGI of animation has come over the years, and just tells you how good it is today to just how it can actually be improved upon as future progresses to the come. So pretty much Zootopia, to continue on with the great animation renaissance as Disney's doing nowadays with modernization of CGI animation, really good swell animation, and I love the bits. So the animation of this film gets a full out 10 out of 10, hands down, can't say enough. Really good animation for Disney. So with this said, next up, we're going to be talking about the acting. The acting. Alright, the acting. The acting of Zootopia gets none. Well, we're already jumping to the case of getting a number or a score. No kidding. The acting of this film is well put on and just well done. I mean, we got stars like Jennifer Goodwin. You got stars of like Jason Bateman to take the roles of Zootopia. The main leads of Zootopia. Obviously, like I said before earlier with the story, Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde. Jason Bateman obviously taking the role of Nick Wilde, and Jennifer Goodwin taking the role of Judy Hopps, and it's just those two actors, while hired, pretty much being general, them two actors and other actors along the way, being picked up, saying they're just there's general there's your general Hollywood stars being like, hey, you're famous in that one movie where everyone likes it, made a lot of money in the box office that year. You want to be in this movie about talking animals, about crimes, about police officers? Sign me up. But I'm just joking with you guys. But still, I mean, with these actors though, they still do a swell and good job on screen, and just really bring out the characteristics of these characters, and just it makes you honestly feel and actually care for these characters. Just like Judy Hopps wants to try so hard and so determined to be a cop and just follow her dreams. Nick is just I'm not going to spoil anything, but he has got a backstory. It's just so tragic and just so heartfelt. You just feel for the guy. Other characters too. There's this. Some members of the police force. There's a big old tiger that's kind of funny. The front desk, he's funny. He's the guy who plays him. His voice is pretty funny. The head guy in charge was his voice by what's the guy's name? What is his name? What is his name? I forgot his name. His name is sticks on like a sore thumb. I just can't remember his name. Gosh, what is his name? Jeez, what was his name? What was his name? What is his name? I don't know. I can't remember his name, but whoever the guy's name is, he does a really, really swell job with his voice, and it's just so incredible. Just any of these guys' characteristics, and just the way these actors put their voices into this film, it's just they knew how to fit these characters, and they know what these characters were like, and how the characters can actually reach you personally on a personal level. So with this said, the acting of this film is a swell good job, and I cannot say it enough. I get the acting of this film and none other than a 10 out of 10. So with this said, we're going to moving on to none other than the final thing of the night of the music. So with this said, the shortest part of it and kind of the briefest kind of things we can say about this. So with this said, we're going to move on to the music. So with this said, let's move on to the music. The music. Haha, the music. Haha. Alright, the music of this movie. Man, oh man, oh man. The score and the actual, musical songs in this film, while there's only one, on the top of my head, there's only one in this movie, which is actually sung by Shakira, which in fact she does have a role. She has a vital part in this movie. She has a small and she's kind of like a cameo in this movie. She has a role in this movie, but yeah, I guess she it's nothing that big and important to really knows about. Like, oh yeah, so Shakira's like a main character, blah 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 blah. But she's not. She's just there as a background character, pretty much to talk for like 1 or 2 scenes. And that's just it. But but still. Shakira has a really good song in this movie called Try Everything, and it's just really, 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 really good. Has a really good, just follows up the story's really good message of just, just don't feel down, just don't feel down, don't be hard on yourself, just get up once again and just get up and just try something new. If you get knocked out, you get back up and try something new. Just never give up on yourself and just try anything. So, yeah. But overall, I mean, with that musical thing out of the way, and with the score of this film being, it fitting to every single scene with the score of this film just fits every single bit and piece of the screen film of this, movie. Every single bit of the score fits every scene of the film, hands down. I cannot believe I'm saying it, but yeah, every score of this film that's put onto this film fits every single scene, hands down. So with that said, the score and the overall music of this film, gets a none other than a 9 out of 10. So with this said out and out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's overall, what you might ask yourself, Sonic, overall, what do you think of Zootopia? Well, guys, overall, I have to say that overall, Zootopia is a very, very swell movie. It's got a really good message with a story. It's got really good animation. It's got some really good songs and some really, really good acting to make you feel for the characters and actually feel headstrong and know these characters, get the use of these characters, and actually enjoy what these characters are, who they are, and overall, just overall makes yourself a really good movie and just heartfelt movie that you can always watch for more years to come. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, with this said, I'm going to give Zootopia none other than a 9.5 out of 10. It's a really good movie. It's got some audiences might be too preachy with the message, with kind of differences and stuff. But that's me personally, and me a lot of people like. People must see this movie to get this message, to get it wrong across at least once. And it's just hands down a really good message to just try anything. Don't feel bad about yourself. Just get up and try something new, and just overall just do not hate people for the differences, and just be who you are and love others for who they are. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, this has pretty much concluded day number 4 of Christmas Week with Webkinzdare56. Hope you enjoyed this review of Zootopia with you guys. And with this said, ladies and gentlemen, before we head out, I just want to say that all previous day number 4s are going to be in the link in the description down below for your viewing pleasure. So if you want to go check out day number 4 of last year, 2012, 2013, 2010, any day number 4s are going to be down in the description down below for your viewing pleasure to go check out. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys next time on another episode of Sonic Reviews or whatever comes next here on Christmas Week with Webkinzdare56. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you guys for watching, and there's a train in the background, so with this said, I can better get the heck out of here before the train comes gets me. So with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'll see you guys next time. Ha ha!